Follow these steps to assemble the CSI Advanced Wet Lab Training Model. The training components will arrive in a shipping box. Inside there are 2 layers of equipment. The top layer will have the monitor base and stand, and the power cord and HDMI cable for the monitor. Remove the stand and base. Secure the base to the post using the provided screw. The monitor is then attached to the assembled base and stand. Plug the power cord into the monitor and attach the HDMI cable to the input. The bottom layer of the shipping box contains the leg model stand, a kangaroo bag, and the Hartzler Cath Lab VR. To assemble the leg model, attach the post to the stand and secure with the provided washer and nut. Next, attach the leg. Align the receiver hole in the leg model with the post and press into place. Remove the Hartzler Cath Lab VR and place it on the table near the leg model. Plug in the power cord and HDMI cable from the monitor. The diamond back device is provided separately. Remove from the packaging and place into the holder on the Hartzler Cath Lab VR. The CSI pump is also shipped separately. Hang the kangaroo bag from the stand and attach the fluid port from the pump to the lure lock at the base of the foot on the leg model. Next, plug the pump, computer, and monitor into the provided power strip and power on all devices. The Hartzler Cath Lab VR will automatically start up when plugged in, and the demo software will automatically load. When startup is complete, the simulator will display a fluoroscopic image. To begin, select the image representing the artery and calcified lesion. Pressing the orange button on the back of the Hartzler Cath Lab VR one time will bring up a list of the available fluoroscopic images: PT, SFA, and AT. Press the orange button again to toggle through the selections. Once you have made a selection, press the green button on the front of the simulator to load your selection. Load the provided guide wire by disconnecting the lure lock at the foot and feed the wire through the lesion. If you encounter resistance, you can disconnect the bone lesion segment and feed the wire through the lesion. Then, reconnect the lesion to the leg model and advance the wire well past the lesion. When advancing the wire through the SFA, the lesion at that location can also be removed to more easily pass the wire. The wire is then inserted through the delivery sheath at the proximal end of the model. Next, load the atherectomy device. Leave about 6 inches of wire exposed at the foot of the model and reconnect the lure lock fitting. With the atherectomy device loaded, attach the Viper slide fluid bag. Power on the pump. Press the blue Prime button to load fluid into the vessel. With a diamond back crown advancer knob set at 0, position the crown at the starting point, just proximal to the indicator bracket. Unlock the knob and attach the magnetic advancement clip. Press and hold the green button to display the lesion angiogram. Begin treatment. When treatment is complete, you can press the green button 3 times to display the post-treatment angiogram. To treat the AT lesion, advance the crown to just proximal of the lesion, ensuring the Diamondback device knob is at the 0 position. To change the simulation to the AT setting, press the orange button on the rear of the simulator, toggle to the AT selection, and press the green button to select. The simulator will load the AT fluoroscopy. Pressing and holding the green button will display the AT lesion to be treated. You are now ready to perform the treatment. After treatment, press the green button 3 times to display the post-treatment angiogram. After several treatments and there is no longer audible feedback, you may need to replace the lesion. Remove the wire and Diamondback device. Then disconnect the tube segment containing the lesion. Replace with a new lesion segment. When training is complete, remove the device and wire. Then, flush the system using a water-filled syringe. Once the system has been flushed with water, inject air through the tubing using an empty syringe. Disconnect the tubing and repackage the training components into the case. Contact CSI support with any questions.